Have you ever encountered someone who seems charming, but harbors a manipulative streak? Someone who prioritizes their own gain at the expense of others? This behavior might be Machiavellianism in action. Named after Niccolò Machiavelli, a 16th century philosopher, was an author, diplomat, philosopher, and historian who lived during the Italian Renaissance. Machiavellianism describes a trait where individuals prioritize power and manipulation. They often display a calculating and cynical view of the world, believing the ends justify the means, regardless of ethics. Skilled at reading and exploiting others' weaknesses, their actions can have detrimental effects on those around them. We will delve deeper into Machiavellianism, unmasking its traits and tactics. By understanding these tactics, we can protect ourselves from manipulation. Empower yourself with the knowledge to handle such individuals effectively. Machiavellianism doesn't just exist in history books or political thrillers. It can manifest in our everyday lives. Recognizing the subtle signs of Machiavellian behavior can stop us from being manipulated. Imagine a co-worker who takes credit for your ideas, subtly undermining your contributions, or a friend who consistently plays the victim, manipulating others into fulfilling their needs. Other common manifestations include spreading rumors to damage someone's reputation, using flattery and charm to gain favor, and strategically withholding information to maintain control. You need to learn how to recognize these behaviors and the steps toward protecting yourself. We can help you. The competitive environment of the workplace can often become a breeding ground for Machiavellian behavior. In the pursuit of promotions, power, and recognition, some individuals resort to manipulative tactics to get ahead. Let's explore how Machiavellianism manifests in professional settings and its potential consequences. Imagine a colleague who constantly gossips about co-workers, creating a toxic atmosphere of distrust and suspicion. Or perhaps you've witnessed a manager who pits team members against each other, fostering competition instead of collaboration to solidify their own authority. These are prime examples of Machiavellianism at play in the workplace. By creating chaos and division, Machiavellian individuals can manipulate their way to the top, leaving a trail of demoralized and disgruntled colleagues in their wake. This toxic behavior can damage morale, hinder productivity, and create a hostile work environment. Recognizing and addressing Machiavellianism in the workplace is crucial for maintaining a healthy and productive work environment. Love can blind us to red flags, making us vulnerable to manipulation, especially from those exhibiting Machiavellian traits. In romantic relationships, Machiavellian partners often use their charm and charisma to control and exploit their significant others. They may engage in emotional manipulation, gaslighting, or infidelity to maintain power and control. For example, a Machiavellian partner might isolate their significant other from friends and family, making them entirely dependent. They might use guilt trips or play the victim to get their way, leaving their partner feeling emotionally drained and confused. Recognizing the signs of Machiavellianism in relationships is crucial for protecting our emotional well-being. If you constantly feel manipulated, controlled, or devalued in a relationship, it might be time to reevaluate the dynamics at play and seek support. Outfoxing the foxes. Strategies for dealing with Machiavellian individuals. Dealing with Machiavellian individuals can be challenging, but it's not impossible. By employing certain strategies, we can protect ourselves from their manipulative tactics and navigate interactions with more confidence. One effective strategy is to avoid engaging in their games. Don't allow yourself to be drawn into arguments, gossip, or power struggles. Instead, remain calm, assertive, and focused on the facts. Machiavellian individuals often thrive on drama and emotional reactions, so by staying neutral, you take away their power. Another crucial strategy is to set clear boundaries. Let them know that you won't tolerate manipulation or disrespect. This might involve saying no to unreasonable requests, calling out their manipulative behavior, or distancing yourself when necessary. Remember, knowledge is power, and by understanding their tactics, you can regain control of the situation. It's essential to prioritize your well-being and establish firm boundaries when dealing with Machiavellian individuals. Setting boundaries. Protecting yourself from emotional manipulation. Setting boundaries is crucial for protecting ourselves from emotional manipulation, particularly when dealing with Machiavellian individuals. Boundaries are essential for maintaining healthy relationships and preserving our emotional well-being. Start by identifying your limits. What are you willing to tolerate, and what are your non-negotiables? Once you've established your boundaries, communicate them clearly and assertively. Let the Machiavellian individual know that you won't accept certain behaviors, such as disrespect, manipulation, or crossing your personal boundaries. Be prepared to enforce consequences if your boundaries are crossed. This might involve ending a conversation, limiting contact, or, in extreme cases, walking away from the relationship entirely. Remember, you have the right to protect yourself from emotional harm. Setting boundaries is not selfish. It's an act of self-care. It allows us to create healthy and respectful relationships with others while preserving our emotional well-being. Are you finding this video helpful? Give us a thumbs up. Also consider subscribing as we continue our journey into the tactics of dark psychology and manipulation techniques. The power of assertiveness. Standing up to Machiavellian tactics. Assertiveness is a powerful tool when dealing with Machiavellian individuals. It allows us to communicate our needs and boundaries clearly while standing up for our rights. When facing manipulative tactics, assertiveness can help us regain control of the situation. Practice speaking with confidence and conviction. Use I statements to express your feelings and needs without blaming or attacking the other person. For example, instead of saying, "You're always manipulating me," try saying, "I feel manipulated when you..." Don't be afraid to say no to unreasonable requests or demands. Machiavellian individuals often exploit those who are overly agreeable, so asserting yourself can help deter their manipulative behavior. Remember, assertiveness is not about being aggressive or confrontational. It's about communicating your needs and boundaries respectfully. By standing your ground, you send a clear message that you won't be manipulated or taken advantage of. Seeking support. Finding strength in numbers and professional guidance. Dealing with Machiavellian individuals can be emotionally draining, and it's essential to seek support when needed. Talking to trusted friends, family members, or therapists can provide a valuable outlet for processing your experiences and receiving guidance. Sharing your experiences with others can help you gain perspective, validate your feelings, and receive emotional support. A therapist can provide coping mechanisms and strategies for dealing with manipulative behavior, empowering you to set healthy boundaries and protect your well-being. Remember, you don't have to face this alone. Seeking support from others can provide the strength and guidance needed to navigate challenging situations involving Machiavellian individuals. Your turn to reflect. Sharing experiences and moving forward. Understanding Machiavellianism is an ongoing journey, and reflecting on our own experiences is crucial for growth and self-protection. Have you encountered individuals who exhibit Machiavellian traits? How did their actions affect you, and how did you handle the situation? Sharing our experiences can help us learn from each other, validate our feelings, and develop strategies for dealing with similar situations in the future. By fostering open dialogues about Machiavellianism, we can empower ourselves and others to navigate these complex dynamics with greater awareness and resilience. Remember, knowledge is power, and by understanding Machiavellianism, we can protect ourselves from its potential harm. As you reflect on your own experiences, consider how you can use this newfound knowledge to set healthy boundaries, assert yourself, and cultivate healthier relationships. What steps can you take today to safeguard yourself from manipulation and create a more positive and empowered future? See you in the next video.